How is that? Better? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mayor Pam Triolo, and it is my honor to welcome you today for our special announcement regarding the Gulfstream Hotel. First, let me start by introducing our dignitaries. Vice Mayor Andy Amoroso, Vice Mayor Pro Tem Scott Maxwell, Commissioner Herman Robinson, and Commissioner Carla Blockson. From Restoration St. Louis, we're so excited to introduce Amy and Amrit Gill. Yay. From CDS Holdings, Jeff Perlman. Brendan Lynch, Chairman of the CRA. And staff, City Manager Michael Bornstein. Assistant City Manager Juan Ruiz. Community Sustainability Director William Waters. And CRA's Executive Director Joan Oliva. Did I forget anybody? Okay. As many of you probably know or may not know, the Gulfstream Hotel was originally built in 1923. And along with the Breakers Hotel and the Boca Raton Resort, the Gulfstream is one of 3 remaining Grand Dames from that era. Unfortunately, the Gulfstream Hotel did not have the backing and investment required to stay relevant, and it closed its doors back in 2005. At that time, the city of Lake Worth Beach lost a significant economic asset. Customer base in the downtown businesses dropped as much as 30% after the Gulfstream Hotel closed its doors. As important as the loss of customer base, the closing of the hotel was also a blow to the very social and cultural fabric of our beautiful city. After several failed attempts by various owners, and most recently, the negative effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on the financial market, the Gulfstream Hotel is finally on its way to regaining its place as a key destination for tourists and a vibrant piece of our city's economic landscape. The current owner, CDS Holdings, owned by Carl DeSantis, has been incredible in their support and belief in the city of Lake Worth Beach. Since acquiring controlling interest in the hotel property in 2018, Bill Milmo, president of CDS, has voluntarily included us in the process to bring this hotel back to life. They could have moved to turn the Gulfstream into any number of investment options. However, a hotel is what the city wants and what the city needs. And they allowed us to contribute to that national search that CDS conducted for hotel developers. We recognize the consideration and are so grateful for that sense of partnership. Unfortunately, Bill could not attend today. However, Jeff Perlman, Executive Vice President, will provide some comments about the project going forward. Jeff.
And thank you, Mayor Pam. On behalf of CDS, we're very excited about this. We are not developers, we are investors, and we are very grateful that we were able to do a national search. And from that national search, we discovered St. Louis Restoration and Amy and Amrit. And I will tell you, I didn't know that companies like this existed, because if I had to design the right partners for this deal, it would have been Amy and Amrit. They bring a tremendous amount of experience, passion, and a love of historic preservation and community building to their work. And I encourage you, if you haven't, to go to their website and look at some of the other projects that they've done across the country. I think you'll be incredibly impressed. We were blown away. We had some great people that came forward with interest in the Gulfstream, but St. Louis Restoration was far and away the best choice of the lot. I'm very happy that we've been able to work out a partnership with them because the fun stuff comes next. And I also wanted to thank the mayor and the city commission for their patience and their hard work, their vision, and their belief in the project and in the players involved. It's made all the difference, and we work in a variety of communities, and I have to say that nothing touches Lake Worth Beach in terms of this cooperation. And the city manager, the city staff, the senior city staff, there are so many times over the course of years where we've decided to meet and they put together the dream team in 20 minutes and we get everybody at the table, and it's just extremely rare. And we're very bullish on the future of Lake Worth Beach. We think that Lake Worth is an amazing place and about to get even more amazing as a result of the involvement of St. Louis Restoration. So we're extremely excited, and again, thanks to everybody involved, and we can't wait to see the outcome. So we're looking forward to a groundbreaking next.
Yay!
Thank you again, Jeff. I also want to recognize Bill Milmo's efforts, as well as Carl DeSantis, and your focus on doing the right thing by the city of Lake Worth Beach. That means a lot. Now, Restoration St. Louis was the hotel developer that CDS chose, with our input, thank you, as the stewards of this wonderful property. They are a phenomenal husband and wife team, and they have dedicated employees. You can basically describe them as a family of competent, real people who care about the places that they acquire and operate. After working with them constantly through this process, I can attest to the quality of their character and their commitment as they move forward in Lake Worth Beach. Because I know to them it's a personal commitment as well as a professional all-in. And it is my honor to introduce Amrit Gill, President, Restoration St. Louis. Amrit. Amy and you? Okay, awesome. Amy and Al.
Thank you, Mayor. So we first came down at Mr. Milmo's invitation about a year and a half ago. And I have to tell you, this is a unique, wonderful community, and we will be very proud to be a part of it. Just a little background on Restoration St. Louis. Our mission is to strengthen and enhance the communities that we operate in by redeveloping neglected neighborhoods. You notice it's not about one building, because one building does not make a neighborhood. One building does not make a community. And what are buildings but just bricks and mortar without a community to serve? So our mission is to strengthen and enhance the communities we operate in. And as part of that, we hire from the community, we buy from the community. We have well over 100 vendors at each one of our hotels that are from within the local community and supply goods and services to our hotels. So what I'm trying to tell you is, once we get this project done, we'll be embedded as an integral part of your community. It's going to be hard to get rid of us.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
But I do want to thank the incredible leadership of Lake Worth Beach. It's been a pleasure working with all of you. The mayor has been incredible. Michael, it's a pleasure to work with you. It's two honest people talking and working through any issues is so much easier than people who have hidden agendas. And so it's been a pleasure working with you as well, and with everyone else on your team. And I can't say enough good things about this community, and we will be a part of it for a long time to come.
So I just want to thank our partners. I don't think you will ever see an investor like CDS come along. You know, most money guys, honestly, are guys who only care about the bottom line and they only care what they're going to get. These guys have been incredible neighbors and people who really want this project to succeed, people who really care about the project. It's been such a joy to be, you know, associated with them and to talk to them and to work with them. It's just been a true gift. And, you know, I think if Pam hadn't been like a woodpecker and tapped on everybody every day for the last year, I'm not sure this would have gone through. But it really just has been a community effort, a business effort. You know, it's just been a fantastic thing. And we're so proud to be a part of this and to become a part of your community. So onward and upward. Next, we'll do the groundbreaking. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I hope I wasn't annoying. I'm so persistent. Thank you very much. Better word. I want to thank everyone again, and I want to recognize and thank the citizens of Lake Worth Beach. It's hard to believe, but just a year ago, the residents of the city showed their faith in the project by overwhelmingly voting yes to a ballot question. The ballot question granted the hotel property the ability to exceed the height restriction in the charter of 65 feet to the height of the historic hotel structure, which was 87 feet. This city is united in wanting this structure to be restored and reopened. This city is united with me and all the people behind me who have worked so hard and so diligently to help breathe life into a building that reflects the hopes, dreams, and confidence in this city. Now, I remember when I was on the Palm Beach County CVB, that's the Convention Center and Visitors Bureau PR committee, and I watched as tourist development dollars were spent every year. We're talking millions and millions of dollars being spent in other cities because they had lots of hotels. And every once in a while we would get the occasional, oh yeah, and while you're in West Palm Beach, take a 5-minute drive south and visit quirky Lake Worth. And that was the extent of the publicity we got through the CVB. We missed so many opportunities because we didn't have a hotel. But my commitment then, as it is now, was to get this hotel up and running again, even though the city doesn't own the hotel. I, along with those here, recognize that the city needs this hotel for economic success. We also understand that this hotel represents another step towards providing much needed jobs in this city, a city that has a just almost 25% poverty rate. When this hotel succeeds, along with rejuvenating life into our downtown businesses, we will also be, did you hear Amrit say he chooses local employees first that are qualified for the jobs? And that's going to be really important as we continue to build our city. I'm excited by this move forward and the partnership of these two extremely respectable companies and capable companies. I'm so grateful for the creative thinking and efforts of our staff and the CRA to get us all to this point. Lake Worth Beach is the city that I love, and the Gulfstream Hotel represents all of our struggles, our hopes, our dreams, and is reflective of our heart. This hotel has been the heartbeat of the city. I'm so honored to be here today. I'm so excited to see good things happen soon. And you cannot break ground fast enough for me in this city. Thank you all so very much. Thank you. Any questions?
What exactly are the details of the partnership? I'm not sure.
Do you want to explain, Jeff or Amber? Since you're here.
So the partnership is a joint venture where CDS and Restoration St. Louis, or at least an affiliate of each of those companies, would be the owner. Restoration St. Louis will be the operator through its affiliate, Innkeeper Hospitality Services. So we'll manage the property, and we'll be joint owners. Does that make sense?
Yeah, is it a 50-50 thing or?
No, but it's we're the majority partner. We're still working out the details on some of that.
And what about groundbreaking? What can you say about timelines?
So over the next 4 months, 4 to 6 months, we'll complete all the final drawings, the entitlements, etc. And we hope to put a shovel in the ground in 6 months.
That's place. When would it be complete? When
It's a 2-year construction. It's a 2-year construction period, so the entire project will be placed in service about 2.5 years from now.
That doesn't mean we won't have some open early.
Right. There could be. We could phase it where the historic portion actually comes online a little bit earlier, maybe 6 months earlier.
Any other questions? Okay, I would like to ask Brendan Lynch from the CRA to come up and say a few words too, and their part, to understand their part in this exciting project.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm honored to be here to represent the Lake Worth Beach CRA. Our mission is to revitalize blighted properties, and this is well inside of our mission. The math part of that mission is to take the limited resources we have and leverage those dollars, and we definitely are checking the box with a project like this. And it's an exceptional opportunity for somebody like me who's been on the CRA for a number of years. It's probably the biggest opportunity that I've come across, and I'm just excited that to have that opportunity. I want to thank our team, who has really worked hard and stayed in contact with everybody throughout this whole project. We have Joan Oliva here and the rest of the CRA team, which is an amazing team. On a personal note, my wife, then girlfriend, and I bought a house about a block that way 17 years ago. And we have many memories coming here on lazy Sunday afternoons, which was obviously before we had kids, because we don't have those anymore. And we would enjoy listening to live music by the pool, and I think many of us remember those live music Sundays. And I really miss those over the years. We've chosen to stay in Lake Worth, and we're building a new house in Lake Worth, and we're looking forward to being back here and enjoying a lazy Sunday afternoon. Thank you.
You reminded me of when we got engaged. This is my husband, Michael, sitting right here. We got engaged very young, and we had scooters, and we'd scooter on up to the Gulfstream and sit outside on the balcony, right, honey? We'd order, what was it, duck quesadillas, and stare out over the park. Sorry, always a foodie, you have to mention food. And stare out over the park and just think, look at this view. We had just moved here and thought, how special is this? And to have sat here and looked at this property sitting here for all of these years, it's heartbreaking. And you all know how important this was to me, and I just want to thank all the partners again. Your partnership now to ensure that this happens and happens quickly for the jobs and for the economic basis of our downtown. This is our beginning. I'm so honored that you've taken me into your confidence, and taken me into your homes, and spoken with me in such a beautiful way. But now it's time to get busy. Let's break ground, let's get this started, and let's revitalize this beautiful city with this glorious hotel. Thanks.